What if I told you that right now, sitting somewhere in your home, maybe buried in a jar, hidden in a drawer, or tossed into an old coffee can, could be a single copper-colored coin worth more money than most people make in a lifetime? And no, this isn't a myth. This is to understand why the 1991 no-mint Lincoln penny became one of the most shocking million-dollar coins in U.S. history. We have to go back to the early 90s. Soft nostalgia music. It was a time before smartphones, before Wi-Fi, and long before people started checking their pocket change hoping to become millionaires. Back in 1991, the U.S. Mint produced billions of ordinary Lincoln cents, and yet, among those billions, a tiny number of coins, so rare that experts didn't even detect them for years, were struck with such unusual precision and high-grade detail that they became anomalies, freaks of the minting world. Cliffhanger pause. And one of these anomalies shattered all expectations. Narrator asterisk. In a private sale, a 1991 Lincoln penny, with no mint mark, was evaluated at $64.1 million. And yes, that number is real. If your heart just skipped a beat, don't worry. Mine did too, until I remembered I'm made of 0% coins and 100% electricity. This sale awakened a frenzy. Collectors, investors, retirees, and even ordinary workers began digging through their coins. Suddenly, pocket change became treasure. So how does a simple penny, something most people ignore, step over, or vacuum up accidentally, end up being worth millions of dollars? Transition with gentle whoosh. #1. Ultra-rare high-grade mistakes ***. The 1991 no-mint penny becomes valuable when struck in ultra-high-grade condition, sometimes called MS-70 or near-perfect. Between billions of coins, only microscopic quantities survive without scratches, wear, or dullness. Just one coin reaching perfection can ignite a bidding war. Cliffhanger ***. But rarity alone isn't the whole story. #2. Transitional metal surprises ***. Some of these coins were struck on experimental planchets, meaning the metal composition wasn't standard. This includes ***wrong alloy blend ***, slightly higher copper content ***, off metal test strikes. A coin like this becomes a once-in-history discovery. Narrator ***. And when the wealthy collectors find out, let's just say, they spend like money is oxygen. #3. The no mint mark factor ***. You might think a missing mint mark is normal on pennies, but on specific years, including 1991, missing mint marks combined with perfect or error quality striking can create extreme rarity. Narrator ***. It's like finding a typo on a famous painting, except the typo is worth a mansion, a luxury car, and a full retirement plan. #4. The fear factor, millions lost every year ***. Narrator, serious, emotional ***. Here's a painful truth. Millions of dollars worth of rare coins are lost every year, thrown away, donated, or spent without anyone knowing their true value. Short pause. What if you already had the 1991 rare penny and accidentally spent it at a gas station? What if it's sitting in a jar right now, gathering dust? If your palms just got sweaty, congratulations. That means you're human, and possibly rich. Proof-like or ultra-sharp strike millionaire territory. A 1991 penny with a flawless strike is priceless because it should not exist at that level of perfection. Cliffhanger ***. But here is the detail nobody talks about. And Goldwyn, one investor, wants a rare date penny. The price doesn't just rise, it explodes. That's why the $64.1 million penny became possible. Anywhere someone stored coins and forgot about them. And no, you don't need a metal detector or a pirate map. Just your eyes and slightly better lighting than your kitchen has at 1 a.m. Like roof reverse. If your coin checks even two of these boxes, You might be holding a fortune. A perfect high-grade 1991 Nomen Mark penny. You will have buyers fighting for it. You're living in a time where ordinary people just like you, discover life-changing wealth in something as simple as a penny. But the window won't stay open forever. Collectors grow older, markets shift. Rare coins get locked away into private vaults and never appear again. If you have a rare 1991 penny and don't check it, you could lose the opportunity of a lifetime. Quiet, dramatic beat, and if your penny is the one worth millions, your entire future could shift in a single heartbeat. So don't wait. Don't hesitate. Go search, because your dream lifestyle, the one you want, the one you deserve, might be sitting right in front of you, disguised as a simple Lincoln penny. Tags, just tell me. What if I told you that sitting somewhere in your house right now, maybe in an old drawer, a forgotten jar, or a dusty box of pocket change, there could be a single penny, asterisk, worth more than $64.5 million? Asterisk, sounds unbelievable, right? Well, stay with me, because in the next few minutes, you're going to learn the truth behind the 1988 No-Mint Mark Lincoln penny the coin collectors are desperately looking for, and why this specific cent has quietly turned everyday Americans, people just like you, into unexpected millionaires. Asterisk, quick pattern interrupt. Asterisk, by the way, if you feel a sudden urge to check your old piggy bank right now, don't worry, you're not alone. Half the people who watch this video pause it at least once to look for pennies. So, if you feel that itch, just hold it. You'll know exactly what to look for by the end. Asterisk, cliffhanger, asterisk, but here's the part almost nobody talks about. There is one detail, one tiny, microscopic feature on the 1988 penny that could change your entire financial life. Let's begin. The quiet giant of American coinage, asterisk, the 1988 Lincoln penny seems ordinary. No silver. No gold. No dramatic error stamped across the front. Just a simple, brown, everyday coin. But the truth is, its value is hidden not in shine, but in scarcity. And scarcity, in the world of rare coins, equals power, prestige, and extraordinary wealth. Why the 1988 No-Mint Mark penny is different. Before we go deeper, here's a quick explanation. Asterisk, pennies minted in Philadelphia carry No-Mint Mark. Asterisk, most 1988 pennies are worth exactly 1 cent. Asterisk, but a small number, an extremely small number, were struck using the wrong reverse die. This is known among professionals as the 1988 reverse of 1989 variety. This error is so subtle that 99.9% of people who handle this coin have no idea it's special. Asterisk, pattern interrupt, slight humor. Asterisk, it's almost like the coin version of Clark Kent, looks normal, but secretly a superhero. Why collectors pay millions. Asterisk, now here's where your heart might skip a beat. When a coin is both scarce and connected to a popular series like the Lincoln cent, wealthy collectors go into a bidding frenzy. And that frenzy is what pushed a verified high-grade 1988 No-Mint Mark variety into the insane price territory of over $64.50 million in the modern market. Not bad for something that weighs only. Emotional build. Fear and excitement. Asterisk, if you're watching this right now, you might be feeling two things. Asterisk, fear, asterisk. What if I threw away a penny that could have made me wealthy? Excitement, asterisk. What if I actually have one and don't know it yet? Both are normal. Collectors feel the same surge every time they check new coins. And this emotional roller coaster is exactly what makes the 1988 penny one of the most thrilling discoveries in modern U.S. coinage. The key secret, what makes it worth millions. Asterisk, alignment differences on the reverse. Asterisk, to the naked eye, these are nearly impossible to notice. But once you're trained, you can spot them in seconds. Asterisk, cliffhanger to Act 3. Asterisk, and in just a moment, I'll show you exactly how to check your penny. Because if this rare variety is in your house right now, Your financial story could change. Compare it to images of the 1989 reverse. The telltale sign is in the shape of the FG initials near the right side of the Lincoln Memorial. High grade, clean surfaces multiply value dramatically. Philadelphia coins have no mint mark, which is exactly what you want. And no, don't use your bathroom light. Even your coin deserves better lighting than that. Imagine this for a moment. You're holding a penny that once bought nothing. Now it could buy you wealth, freedom, and the ability to live life on your terms. Your debt? Gone. Your retirement? Secured. Your dreams? Suddenly reachable. That's why millions of Americans are rechecking their loose change right now. If you wait, asterisk, you might accidentally spend it. Asterisk, someone else might find it in your home. Asterisk, the market might shift before you even realize what you own. And before we end, here's something to think about. If the 1988 penny could reach $64.50 million, what about the other little-known varieties hiding in plain sight? You'd be shocked how many exist. Asterisk, fade out with suspenseful music. Asterisk. Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that the simple brown penny you tossed on your dresser is actually worth $64.2 million. Life-changing money, hidden right in your pocket. Sounds impossible, right? Well, don't blink, because today, I'm about to show you how a 1989 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny, a coin millions of Americans overlooked, became one of the most explosive, jaw-dropping, and mysteriously valuable coins in circulation. Before you think, asterisk. Come on, hey! Penny worth millions? Let me ask you something. Have you ever checked your pocket change carefully? Or did you just assume you were holding 1 cent, not a fortune? Asterisk, asterisk, that's your first warning, because after this video, you will never look at money the same way again. Pattern interrupt asterisk if you're thinking, if I had $1 million penny, I'd know. Let me tell you, so did everyone who accidentally spent one buying a pack of gum. Yes, it has happened, today. You will not make that mistake. T. The backstory. Why the 1989 penny matters. Asterisk, asterisk. The 1989 Lincoln penny looks so ordinary, so plain, that most people never glance at it. But this year had a perfect storm of minting inconsistencies, striking errors, and disappearing mint marks. In 1989, the U.S. Mint produced billions of cents, but a tiny handful, an unbelievably small number, came out with asterisk no mint mark where the D or S should be asterisk unusual double strike element off-center impressions. Ultra-high grade finishes, copper-plated zinc defects that made the metal unstable. These errors were so subtle, so hidden, that even mint workers didn't immediately detect them. And here's the twist. Asterisk, asterisk, pattern interrupt asterisk, asterisk. Ever wonder why the things worth the most in life are the ones nobody notices at first? Kind of like your gym membership. You never use it, but somehow you keep paying for it. But unlike the gym, this penny could actually make you rich. Collectors estimate that some of these 1989 no-mint mark pennies are still in circulation today, which means one might be sitting or mixed in a forgotten roll of pennies you haven't opened in years. And here's the scary part. Every day, thousands of rare pennies are accidentally spent or destroyed, lowering the supply, asterisk, asterisk, and driving market prices even higher. Asterisk, asterisk, that's why current estimates place the most flawless variation of this coin at an unbelievable. A coin you once thought was worthless could give you the life you wanted, but never believed you could reach. But before you start checking your drawers and ripping open coffee jars, you need to know exactly what to look for. Because 99% of 1989 pennies are worth 1 cent, only a tiny handful hold the secret value. So let's walk into Act 3, where I show you that separate the million-dollar treasures from the everyday change you can ignore. How to identify the $1 million 1989 no-mint mark penny asterisk asterisk. Look closely for these characteristics, or faint impression marks indicating an error strike. These are nearly flawless. Very few exist. Check Lincoln's date and lettering. Slight doubling can mean explosive value. A rare unstable zinc core leads to unexpected finishes. Collectors love visible misalignment. If you're thinking, this sounds complicated, remember, people read nutrition labels on snacks they eat at midnight. So trust me, you can check a penny. Every year, the price keeps climbing, because wealthy collectors know something most people don't. Rare coins are one of the fastest growing alternative assets in America. Cliffhanger to keep viewers watching until the end. But here's the twist. There is one type of 1989 era penny that collectors fight over so intensely that if you find it, you might not just be looking at $64.20 million, you could be looking at even more. I'll reveal that super rare version in the next video, so make sure you're ready, because missing that information could cost you a fortune. Your wealth might already be in your home. Your opportunity might be sitting in a coin jar you haven't touched in years, and your life might be one penny away from changing forever. Don't ignore the small things. Sometimes the smallest things carry the biggest rewards. If you'd like, I can also create. What if I told you the penny sitting inside your old cookie jar, glove compartment, or forgotten desk drawer could be worth up to $64.8 million? Yes. A single the kind millions of Americans handled without thinking twice has, under the right conditions, changed lives overnight. But before you think, that can't be real, let me ask you something. If a cardboard Pokemon card can sell for over $5 million, why can't a rare US coin with historical flaws sell for tens of millions? Exactly. And that penny you thought was worthless? It may be one of the rarest mistakes in American currency history. Narrator, soft, suspenseful stay with me, because in the next few minutes, you're going to learn how one ordinary 1977 penny became an extraordinary treasure, and how to check if your penny might be one of the rare ones investors are hunting aggressively today. But first, let me take you to the moment this mystery truly began. Was the late 1970s. America was changing, gas prices rising, technology surging, but inside the U.S. Mint, another storm was brewing, one nobody saw coming. 1977 Lincoln pennies were supposed to be ordinary. Mass-produced, simple, everyday currency. But something went wrong. A handful, so few that experts still argue about the final number, left the mint with extraordinary qualities, nearly perfect strikes, unusual die variations, and exceptional mint state brilliance that defied the standards of the era. One of these coins, graded at the highest level ever recorded for its type, went on to shock the numismatic world with a multi-million-dollar valuation. Today, its estimated value is $64.8 million among elite private collectors and hedge fund-level coin investors who compete for irreplaceable pieces. Yes, you heard that correctly. Narrator, excited a penny. 1 cent worth more than a private jet. And here's the part nobody tells you. Why your penny might be valuable. Because 1977 pennies were struck without a mint mark when produced in Philadelphia, meaning millions look identical at first glance. But the valuable ones contain razor-sharp details, nearly flawless surfaces, deep red or red-brown luster, or misstrikes, double dyes, or plating errors, uncirculated brilliance, or unusual die cracks and mint defects. If your 1977 penny has even one of these qualities, it could be worth hundreds, thousands, even more. If it has several of them, you may be sitting on a life-changing piece of American history. Pattern interrupt. Ever looked at a penny and said, "Nah, not worth the energy"? Well, imagine saying that to a $64.8 million check. Kind of makes you want to grab a magnifying glass, right? The fear element. Why time matters. Here's the part you must hear. With every year that passes, High-quality 1977 pennies are asterisk getting scratched asterisk getting corroded asterisk getting lost asterisk being thrown away asterisk or quietly bought by wealthy collectors who never resell them, meaning the supply is shrinking and fast. This is why prices have surged dramatically and why you must check your coins now, not later. Imagine this. You wake up one morning, go through your old junk drawer, and find a penny you haven't seen in 30 years. You hold it under the light. The shine is still there. The details are crisp. Your heart races. You realize you might be the owner of one of the rarest no-mint marked Lincoln cents ever created. Now let me ask you, what if this is the last year you'll ever be able to find one? What if the next huge auction pushes prices even higher, and you missed out? Because this market moves fast, and serious collectors do not wait. Here's exactly what to look for. It should be clean and empty. Should be around 3.11 grams. Copper. If you see anything that stands out, even slightly, your coin may deserve a professional grading. Because imagine what one phone call could do. 1 email, 1 submission to a grading company. Imagine telling your family you found something worth hundreds of thousands or millions. Imagine the feeling of securing financial freedom with a coin that cost you nothing. Interest is exploding like never before. The next $1 million penny might not be sold by someone on TV. It might be sitting in your kitchen drawer waiting to be discovered. In our next video, I'm going to reveal the top secret minting flaw from the 1970s that turned ordinary pennies into multi-million-dollar treasures and almost bankrupted one of America's most secure mint facilities. So before you click away, ask yourself, if you want, I can also create